Hi everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. My name is Narendra and welcome back to Be10x. Today we are diving into the world of social media analytics and how you can harness the power of Excel to create a comprehensive dashboard that gives you insights into your online presence. But before we dive into the details, let me tell you about an exciting opportunity. Be10x is offering an exclusive workshop on Microsoft Office using AI tools. In this workshop, you'll learn how to leverage AI to supercharge your productivity and stay ahead in your career. The link to register is in the description below. We'll discuss more about it later in the video.
Working professionals, are you using Excel, Power BI, PowerPoint, or Word in your day to day life? What if I tell you that you're wasting 95% of your time while you're doing so? How so, you will be asking me? Because you're not using ChatGPT and AI tools while doing all of these work.
Now let's talk about social media analytics. In the age of digital marketing, understanding your social media performance is crucial for success. With Excel, you can create a customized dashboard that tracks key metrics such as engagement, reach, and conversation rates across different platforms. So, in this video, we are going to use ChatGPT to create a social media analytics dashboard. So, let's begin. First of all, let's create dummy data for the dashboard. As you can see, we got the output. Here is a user data. We have user ID, username, gender, age, and location. Then post data. Here we have post ID, user ID, post text, likes, shares, and comments. Then we have post ID. Here, likes, shares, and comments. So we have total 3 tables here. So with this data, we can create various analytics in Excel, such as total number of users, gender distribution of users, age distribution of users, top posters by likes, shares, and comments, average likes, shares, and comments per post, engagement rate, like, shares, and comments relative to the number of followers. Then we have a graphical distribution of users. So first of all, I'll do one thing. I'll copy the tables to our Excel. Okay. As you can see, I have formatted the tables. So before we dive into how to create a dashboard using this dummy data, first of all, I would like to tell you one important thing. AI is rapidly changing the landscape of work. Jobs are evolving, and those who embrace AI tools will thrive in this new era. If you want to future-proof your career and stay ahead of the curve, consider joining our 2-hour Microsoft Office using AI tools workshop. Learn the latest AI techniques to elevate your skills and secure your place in the workforce. Don't miss out on this opportunity to level your career. Click the link in the description below to register for our workshop now. Now let's get back to creating our social media analytics dashboard in Excel. So let's ask ChatGPT to create a dashboard on this thing. Okay. So first of all, we have to create a new Excel worksheet. So open a new Excel worksheet and paste the provided sample data into different sheets. For example, you can have one sheet for user data, another for post data, and another for engagement data. So let's do this thing. As you can see, I have created tables in different sheets. Okay. Now, second step is data formatting. Ensure that data is properly formatted with headers in the first row and each column containing relevant data. So this thing is done. Next, create pivot tables. Use pivot tables to summarize and analyze the data. Here is how you can create a few. Total users pivot table. Select user data range. Go to insert tab and click pivot table. Choose where you want to place the pivot table and click OK. Drag user ID field to the values area and set it to display as count of user ID. So let's do this thing. Okay. First of all, we have to select the user data range. Okay. Then here we have to go to insert tab and here we have to click on pivot table. Okay. Here I'm going to place the pivot table in new worksheet. Okay. Here I need to drag user ID to values area. Okay. Then here I have to select this thing as count. So here is the thing. Here is a count of user ID. So we have a total 5 users. Okay. Next step is gender distribution pivot table. So create another pivot table using user data. Drag gender field into rows area and the user field into the values area, setting it to display as count of user ID. Insert a pivot chart. Example, a pie chart based on this pivot table to visualize the gender distribution. Okay. So first of all, we have to create another pivot table using user data. Okay. So I have already selected the user data. Then we have to go to insert tab. Then click on pivot table. So here I'm going to select new worksheet. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to drag gender field into the rows area. Okay. Here we have to drag user ID field into the values area. Then we have to set it to display as count of user ID. Okay. We can insert a pivot chart here. Okay. Here we have option for pivot chart. Here we can change the chart type. Okay. So let's select a pie chart. So next thing is top posters pivot table. Here what we have to do is we have to select the post data for this thing. Then we have to drag post text into the roles area and then likes, shares or comments to the field into values area. Okay. Then we have to sort the pivot table by chosen metrics to identify top posters. Okay. So let's do this. So for this we are going to use post data. I'm going to select the data here, then insert tab, then pivot table. Here I'm going to select the new worksheet. Here what we have to do is we have to drag post text into the rows area. Then likes, shares or comments field into values area depending on which metric you want to analyze. Okay. So let's analyze likes. Okay. So we can sort the pivot table by choosing metric to identify top posters. Okay. So to sort this thing, sum of likes. Okay. Now we can see this thing. Exploring new cafes in town got more likes. And trying out a new recipe tonight got less likes. Okay. So this is how you create a pivot tables. Then using that you will create a chart. So those charts you will paste it in a new sheet. That's how you create a dashboard in Excel. So there are other steps also. Calculate engagement metrics, create a dashboard components, update data source, so add interactivity. So these things you can do once you have completed creating pivot tables. Okay. So here I'm just going to add a pivot chart, something like this. Okay. I'll create a sample dashboard for you. So here is a sample dashboard. So you can customize it according to your needs. So here I have just 2 charts along with the count of user ID. So count of users. So you can customize it according to your needs. And that's how you created social media analytics dashboard in Excel. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative content. Also, remember to check out the link in the description to register for our Microsoft Office using AI Tools workshop. It's your chance to stay ahead of the curve and unlock new opportunities in your career. We'll see you there. Thank you for watching.